2.
Hi, I'm Vince J.
I'm B. Scott.
And we have a new little wrinkle to add to the big show. We've got the beautiful Tiffany Unique.
Yes, indeed.
How you doing today?
Good. I don't know if I like being called a wrinkle. I am very well pressed, thank you.
Ain't lying about that. Let's get on into the show, man. Okay, I'm gonna start with Brett Farve this week. You know, number 4. That guy is a must start. Except for this week, you can't start.
I think I'm going to argue with that because even on a bye week, he's got to be worth 15 points.
He's on my team. I'll put him in.
Maybe not. So, okay, but you can start Aaron Rodgers this week. He puts it down every week. He's playing Tampa this week. They don't have a team.
They don't have much of a team. Greg Jennings stepped up this week, so that's going to be a plus for him. Ryan Grant had a couple nice moves, for the offense. So it looks like that offense is starting to pick up some steam.
Driver is always a guy that you got to watch out for. Now, the defense has actually stepped up pretty good, but we're going to keep it moving. Let's go ahead and go on to the next person. I'm going to say Miles Austin again.
Wow.
Got one touchdown this week, though.
Just one?
Only one this one. But they spread it around. Romo, your boy, spread it around a little bit this week. He got Hurd involved. He got a couple running backs that we never hardly talk about anymore. Felix Jones is back. Is he back?
He's back.
Okay, so and then Barber's another guy that. Who else did they have? Oh, Witten. I forgot about that dude. He hadn't been getting me double-digit points. I've been sitting him every week. Witten, where are you?
Brayton is
another guy. What's going on?
I mean, Dallas' whole squad's ready to play some football.
They're not too bad. So if they're any of those guys are available in your team, available out there in your leagues, it's a good week to pick them up. We're gonna go ahead and move on to Tom Brady. They just came back from stamping that visa over across the pond. Now that they're back, they gotta play Miami this week.
That's a tough game. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. I mean, they're playing them at home, so the only benefit of that game is going to be the weather. But the Wildcats seems to always give New England some problems. But that's typically happening in Miami, so we're going to see how that's going to work out. But I would definitely go with those cats through that entire New England staff.
You got Wesley Welker. You got Wes Welker. You got
Lawrence Maroney.
Lawrence Maroney, as you said. With those three, Lawrence Maroney is one of those guys that I'm not so sure about. But in this situation, he's a starter. You can start him this week. You may want to watch him this week. Check it out. See if you need somebody for a bye week. They got 6 people on bye this week. He might be a guy that you may need to.
Sammy Morris is questionable, so he's definitely outside.
I may go with that. I'm also I got Donavan McNabb, Macklin. You got D-Jack. As we got other people coming in on the show. They know. They know that Philly has got weapons.
Sean McCoy, I mean, they're not missing Westbrook at all. He spends more time on Tiffany's injury report than he does on the field. So, I mean, you can't help but go with Sean McCoy. He's definitely producing numbers with him. I mean, but like you said, Mac, Jackson, these wide receivers. And
you can't even forget about number 81 who replaced the other 81. So since you got Jason Avant that's out there available, he's got to be available in most leagues. So that's another guy that you can pick up. Might be a scrub for your club that will get a couple of points as well. And let's see, so we also have Peyton Manning in the crew. The whole crew.
Everybody minus, Brian Westbrook's partner on the injury list, Anthony Gonzalez. I'm sure. Is he?
Stop talking about these guys. Come on.
How is he?
His knee is hurting.
Oh.
He's probable. He's not practicing this week, but he's going to play along with Westbrook, who is encouraging this week.
Probable and encouraging.
This week.
He had a concussion. Give him a break. Oh my God.
Yeah, so the other guys in that cast of characters, I mean, I like Garcon. I like Adai. I like the defense as well. I mean, those are guys that you have to start every week to me.
They struggled against a good San Francisco defense last week, so that's really no reflection on how dangerous this Indianapolis offense is. So you can look for them this week especially.
Let's find out who's on Tiffany's report this week, so we can figure out who not to put in.
Well, Anquan Bolden is on my report this week.
I may play him though.
He wants to play, but they may keep him out just as a precaution.
One thing about that, since they're playing Green Bay, and if it's cold, I'm sorry, Chicago. Since it's cold up there, and he's got that metal plate in his jaw, Should I worry about that?
You should probably rest him. Let the man rest.
Yeah, because that cold metal, Chicago, I don't know about that.
Yeah, Kevin Smith, he's probable. He has a shoulder injury. Maurice Morris, I think he'd be a good guy to pick up in his place.
I may agree with that.
Yeah, you should. It's what Tiffany Neat says. Trent Edwards, he's also on my list. He's probable for week 9. Let's see. Calvin Johnson, knee injury. Again.
Still out.
Jake Delhomme, he hurt his sternum. The pain is kind of like a rib injury, so we have to see how tough he is. See if he can tough it out.
I wouldn't play him anyway.
Right.
He's sitting.
Well, Darren McFadden is hopeful. That's one of my favorites. He's hopeful for his November.
I think the only thing
15th
he's hoping
return.
for is a victory.
That's exactly what Joplin needs right about now, right there. They're hopeful to get rid of Tom Cable and them women. That's a situation. We're not even going to touch that.
See,
Tom,
Leon Washington.
keep yourself together.
Leon Washington, done for the season.
Yeah.
He's out, along with Owen Daniels. He's out. He tore his ACL when his foot got caught in Buffalo's turf. I think he's calling Buffalo Stadium kind of raggedy. I don't know. You tell me. He's out for the season because of it. Thank you so much, Buffalo. Thank you.
And I don't know who they can replace him with. I mean, you can't replace him with Kevin Walters. He's not doing a thing over there. I mean, Johnson's already the only guy that they have, so that's a big difference for them.
Then when you go back to the Jets, I mean, with Leon Washington now, does that really help Sean Green?
I think it does help Sean Green, but Sean's going to have to step up. Yeah,
wow.
he had a -1 in my league.
You went from sugar to
Woo! Iced tea. So, based on that, we are here every Thursday at the pool room in Gwinnett County. You can always check us out on Thursdays.
on Tuesdays, and then also on Sundays for the NFL wings, $9.99, all you can eat from 11 to the final game.
You can also catch us on our website at www.theownersbox.com. I'm Vince J.
I'm B. Scott.
And I'm Tiffany Neat. Outro.
Peace.